Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me.
Anyways, welcome to another Aurith series video, where this time I'll be going from Rensslear to Greenville via Central Kansas. This is going to be a long video, so get your popcorn ready. Anyways, lean brush my teeth, and eat. Video will be sped up 2x. Alright, got my suitcases, and now heading to the car. Alright, I actually changed my car from a Prius to a Camry. As I said, it was less powerful before.
Sorry for changing voices every few minutes, but now let's go to the dealer to get call-in.
Alright, let me close the garage and quickly run.
Alright, let's go to the dealer, sped up 2.5x. DLR filled my McCree with coolant now tome to go to the Airport Express station to go to LHR Airport. Sped up 3x.
Turn left. In 500 feet, turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, yeah. You're a wonder, just like me. Hey, yeah, yeah, you better know where you're going. I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, yeah. You're a wonder, just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going.
Turn left. In 500 feet, turn right. In 100 feet, turn right.
You're a wonder, just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Yeah, you better know where you're going.
Alright, arrived at the Tryon station. Let me get he luggage and head in the station. Alright, going in the station. Alright, let's wait for the train to come. The announcement said the train is coming in 5 minutes, so I wanted the underground to airport platforms. Great, now the train is coming. Let's take my bag and suitcase and hop on the train. Let's take a seat and go to the airport.
the doors.
Okay, the doors are closing. Wow, we already arrived. That was really quick. Damn, that's why they call it Heathrow Express.
Don't pause.
Welcome on board this Heathrow Express service. This train calls for
Don't pause. Don't pause. Press
That express train is fast as F.
Don't pause. Press
This music is actually fire. Here we are at LHR. Now let's wait for boarding to start. Now let's get a boarding pass. Hello, I booked a flight to Kansas. Can I get the ticket?
Hey, Race, the ticket.
Alright, thanks, kind guy. Alright, now let's wait for the boarding to start. Alright, boarding just straight, let's go through security. Alright, before I do that, let me get my heavy suitcase to the baggage check-in. Doing that is pretty simple, just print the baggage tag, put it in the conveyor, and done. Oh, scan my passport RQ. Yes, I'm Aurith. Alright, done checking in the case suit. Check my body temperature RQ. Enough of that jitter-jotter time for immigration clearance. Alright, done checking everything, now time for checking passport and boarding pass. Done the immigration clearance, now time to go to the gate. Alrighty, here we are at the gate. Now let's wait for our bus. Before I do that, let me get a seat RQ. Let's book our ticket using Sandbook. My plane is a Boeing 737 going from Rensslear in the UK to Kansas City in the US. And for this flight, I'm booking 10C. AurithYT reserved a seat in 10C and it's an aisle seat. Pretty sad I didn't get a window seat. Oh well. Now let me watch my phone and wait for economy call. They are calling investors first, then business, then lastly economy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the boarding announcement for San International Airlines flight. We now request for all investors to line up for boarding.
Dang it, I want to board already.
Identification ready.
Alright, the investors, first, and business class passengers' bus is now leaving. After that, another 2 buses is coming at the terminal, then they will call economy. I think it's almost time to board, so I lined up with my boarding pass. Hopefully it is the call. Let's go, it's now our time to board WOHOOOOO. I'm so excited.
Boarding announcement for San International Airlines flight. We now request for all economy class passengers to line up for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Passengers which
After the
are
person
called for
in front,
boarding,
I go
please
through the
remain
ticket
seated.
barrier.
Thank you.
Here we go. Finally, we're in the gate terminal after so long. There are 2 buses here. We will take the first one. Here is the token for the bus to plane flight manager. Alrighty, let's go in the bus. Let's go through the gate to the bus and the final call is being announced.
This is the final boarding
WOW,
announcement
this bus
for
is full to the
passengers who
brim.
has booked on San
I wonder if I can go like
International
this
Airlines
or will I
flight.
fall
Final
because of the
check being
G-force.
completed.
Alright, here we go. Prayers to God so that I don't fall. Oh no, the bus is not moving. I'm scared. Why the heck is the bus going back and forth? And my blood pressure might be spiking up cause of the sheer horror that is happening. You know, I'm getting off. Bus driver, please stop the bus. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the bus. I am getting off. I am too scared. Yeah, I am getting on the second bus cause the first bus was full. Alright, let's get on. Let's find a seat to seat on. Wow, the second bus is completely empty. There is a big difference between the 2 buses. One bus is filled with hundreds of people, and another only has like 2 to 3 people. Thank God I chose the second bus. Some peace and quiet here. Alright, the driver is closing the doors. Time to go to the plane. UHHHH, why is the driver not moving? Is the driver even awake? Oh, NVM, some issues with the bus. At least we're moving again. 737. Now let's get off. If the bus driver opens the door at this point. Don't tell me the bus driver is sleeping again.
Oh my God, move the bus.
Never mind, the driver is awake and is fuming right now. Gosh, the problem is with the front bus. Finally, we're at the gate. Now let's get off. Okay, driver, I know you are sleepy, just let me get off. Finally getting off. Alright, let's embark the Boeing 737. The weird part is we are not boarding on a jet bridge, like I always do with the 737. I guess the jet bridge malfunctioned. Today we're flying on a Sanair 208 to Kansas City. Journey time is estimated up to 3 to 4 hours. This area is the investor and first class. Really cool compartment, might as well save miles for the first class. And here is business class, like economy but more comfortable seats and better service. And this is economy where we will sit today. This right here is our seat 10C. Let me put my carry-on luggage on the top compartment. Alright, seated down and ready for Central Kansas. Wait, why did the music stop? It was very soothing. Oh well, sitting in peace and quiet is better rather than listening to relaxing music.
Good morning, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard this Sanair flight from Rensslear to Kansas City. We will be experiencing a bit of rough air, so there will be a bit of turbulence, so please be seated in your seats. Our plane has excellent staff that follow strict regulations, so that your food is delicious and they serve your food in no time. Anyways, welcome aboard this Sanair flight again and have a good trip.
Buenos dias, pasajeros. Les habla su capitán. Bienvenidos a bordo de este vuelo de Sanair de Rensslear a Kansas City. Habrá vientos algo agitados. Por lo que habrá algo de turbulencia, así que por favor, tomen asiento. Nuestro avión cuenta con un excellent personal que sigue estrictas normas para que su comida sea deliciosa y así la sirvan rápidamente. En fin, bienvenidos de nuevo a bordo de este vuelo de Sanair y que tengan un buen viaje.
Announcements in English and Espanol, really cool. Anyways, time to push back. Oh, the safety announcement started playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. We would like to draw your attention to the safety information you need to follow during this flight.
Buckle my seatbelt up and getting ready.
Luggage carefully in the overhead compartments. You can place smaller items under the seat in front of you. When the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten and adjust your seatbelt as
We will
shown.
push back
Keep
from the
your
gate
seatbelt
in 1
fastened
to
and
2
visible
minutes.
until the seatbelt sign is off. When needed, you can release it as shown. Before the flight, extension and loop belts are given out by the cabin crew.
Okay, for the flight, we will be going from Rensslear in the UK to Kansas City in the US. We will go to Nebraska with car to go to the train station, then catching a high-speed train going 150 miles per hour to St. Mary's Bridge, then catching a metro to my home, which is Greenville. So let's embark on this wonderful journey to Greenville via Central Kansas. Anyways, the APU is on, so now the pilot captain is going to turn on the engines very shortly.
It is illegal to smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke.
God, I wanted to take my cigarette to Rensslear, but I couldn't even put it in my luggage. Don't even think putting it in my carry-on.
Oxygen masks will drop down automatically. Pull the nearest mask. Place it over your nose and mouth.
There is a bin, an in-flight menu, and a safety card in the cubby.
And keep breathing normally. Make sure your mask is well adjusted.
Alrighty, I think the pushback car is now going to push back the jet.
Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, center, and rear. The exit signs will help you locate them. Take a moment now To locate your nearest
Gosh, I really wanted to sit in the window seat, but that seat is already reserved. I can hear the engines spooling up if I am right.
To ensure a quick evacuation, please leave behind all hand luggage.
Finally, the engines are starting. WOHOOO Central Kansas. Here I come.
Seat as shown. If needed,
I'm not going to
slip it
talk
over
here
your
as my
head,
voice will
attach the
basically be
straps,
inaudible
and tighten
because of
it.
the Rolls-Royce engine.
When you reach the exit, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red toggles, or by blowing into the tube or tubes. The light will come on when in contact with water. The crew will provide life vests for infants. Please only put the life vest on your infant in an emergency situation and inflate it immediately. Exit doors are equipped with automatically inflating slides, which the crew will operate in case of an emergency. Before takeoff and landing, please make sure that your window blind is open, your tray table is closed, and your seat back is fully upright. Please stow your footrest, video screen, and handset. Thank you for your attention. For more details, please read the safety card in your seat pocket. Make sure you follow all signs and cabin crew instructions at all times. Enjoy your flight.
This taxiway is big, so it will take a while to go to the runway. The runway is on the left, runway 26R. All right, we're heading on to the runway. Now the captain will ask ATC for perms to take off. Alright, they have granted perms for takeoff, so now we will go to... Alright, the pilot is setting up autopilot and other stuff, then we will take off from LHR. The pilot and we are banking down. Alright, we're almost reaching cruising altitude. Now autopilot just started and we are now heading in the direction of Kansas City. Throttle is now down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have reached our cruising altitude of 21,000 feet. Catering services will begin shortly.
Alright, time for catering, and let me turn on the music. Alright, for today I will eat chocolate cake and Coca-Cola. Alright, our food is served now, let's eat. Alright, our food here is chocolate cake, bread and butter, and Coca-Cola. I'ma eat this up. The chocolate cake was delicious and very chocolatey and spongy. The bread and butter kind of tasted like plain breakfast. And the Coca-Cola was like how a Coca-Cola tastes. Alright, I'm going to eat this, then cut the video to the landing because I know you are not going to wait another 3 hours just watching me listening to music and doing nothing. Catering was great, BTW. Alright, I can now hear the engines, and the plane is banking really left. I kind of feel sick from the turbulence. So if you are wondering what I did for 3 hours, I slept the whole 3 hours until I got woke up by the announcement. Speed is 261 knots and altitude is slowly declining. Alrighty, let to a land as I can see Lake Victoria from here. Wow, there is a lot of water. Alright, we're now landing. I can see land finally after being in the stratosphere for 3 hours. Here is the runway. WOHOOOOOO, we have touched down at Kansas City. Finally. Okay, we are here at Kansas City now. We will go to our car after we are at the gate bridge. Here we are at the terminal where our rental is waiting. We have stopped now, let's wait for the stairs to be connected. Okay, now they will connect the stairs to the jet. The engine is being shut off. Oh wait, they have turned off the seatbelt sign. Guess they'll just unbuckle my seatbelt. The engine is shut off. They have finally connected the jet bridge. Anyways, I think it's time for us to disembark. Wait, they are preparing to open the door. Alright, they have announced that I can disembark. Let me get my carry-on RQ. Here we go, finally touching the ground. Unhit. Welcome to Kansas City. Welcome to Central Kansas. Now let's head to the main city after putting my luggage in the back. Let's get in and go to the main city, get some gas, then go to Nebraska to the train station. Video sped up 3.5x. up to the gas station to get gas. I'ma get gas, be right back. Alright, got gas, now time to go to Nebraska to the train station. Kansas should put a high-speed train station so I don't have to go to Nebraska just to get my train. Video sped up to 4x.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color bleeds into the same.
Here we are at Nebraska High Speed Rail, where our train will depart. This train is the fastest in America, reaching speeds up to 150 miles per hour. I'm quite disappointed in America's high-speed rail, as high-speed rail in Europe, for example, can go up to speeds of over 250 miles per hour. UK, for example, has a train that can go up to 190 miles per hour, which is slow but faster than America's. America needs to build faster high-speed trains. Let's go in the station RQ. We are inside the station. Now let's give the keys to the rental shop as it is nearby. Alright, let's go in the station. I am in the station and now buying a ticket 200 kilometers to Greenville, Wisconsin. Our train is coming in 15 minutes, so let's go to the platforms.
Central, via
Our train is pulling up and me, being stupid, went to the other platforms.
Layton, Stepford Road.
Our train is the Bombardier Pendolino 390. Yes, the train in the US that is famous for its tilting mechanism.
First class is located at the rear of the train.
The next station will be
Your
Layton
attention,
City.
please.
Here is our seat for today. It has average cushioning, but the train is fast. 3.5x speed. I can now hear the doors closing. Now let's go to Greenville.
Being unavailable. The 15. 46.
will be arriving at St. Mary's Bridge in about 30 to 40 seconds. So I have to get my suitcase ready as the train departs after 10 seconds, which is quick.
St. Helens Bridge.
I just said that and we're already arriving.
Barton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
We are finally here at St. Mary's Bridge after 30 minutes in the train, which was fast considering we were at 150 miles per hour the whole time. Here we will interchange with the Amtrak Red Metro to Greenville neighborhood. The Amtrak Metro is here on the left, but we are not boarding that as that one goes all the way to Hortonville. Alright, let's get off and wait for an Amtrak Red Metro because it takes like 1 to 2 minutes for each train to come.
This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be
Oh, the high speed is now going to Hearson, Wisconsin, so I left at St. Mary's Bridge cause there is no high speed stations at Greenville. Oh wait, I should have gotten off at Hortonville and drive to Greenville as Greenville is 2 miles from Hortonville. Dang it. Alright, let's wait for the Red Metro. Alright, the Metro has already arrived and I started the record late. I have to quickly run.
And Stepford Central. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is
Oh wait, I mean I started the record early.
Platform 4 for the 16:10 Metro service.
Let's
to
board the train
Willowfield.
1.75x
Calling
sped.
at
Station is
Stepford
St. Helens Bridge.
Four ways.
This train is for Stepford Central.
Beachley.
The next station will be
And
High Street.
Willowfield. This train is formed of 4 coaches. The train now approaching platform 7 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. You're a wanderer just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going. I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the same. Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. You're a wanderer just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going.
Four ways. And Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
You're a wanderer just like me. Yeah, you better know where you're going.
Stepford Central.
Platform A.
The next
Alright, we're
station
here
will
at
be
Greenville neighborhood,
Stepford
almost
Central.
marking the end of our
Metro
journey.
service to Barton via Bowden. Calling at
And
Glentown.
there goes our last
And
public transport of the journey. Overall, we took plane
This
car,
train
then
is
train.
formed of 8 coaches.
This station is Four Ways.
This train is for Barton. The next station will be
All right, let's
Stratford
go to the
East.
top floor. Our BMW 2 Series is waiting for us outside. All right, here we are at Greenville, Wisconsin. Here is our BMW M2 from last 3 months. Let M put my luggage RK. All right, let's hop in. H. The sound of getting in and the beautiful perfume-scented interior. All right, let's go to Taco Castillo, sped up 1x. All right, let's get Doritos taco, Cantina chicken burrito, and other stuff. Alright, got the food time to go to the car. Speed up 1.4x. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Although I thought it will be long, like 2 hours on average, it was actually shorter because I cut some huge parts of the video. Anyways, our next series will be a voice over video consisting of my sister and I will be going to life together to meet her. The video will be recorded on my main account as this is my alt. There is a similar video, but I went from Greenville to Rensslear instead. Anyways, thanks for watching, subscribe, and like if you want to not forcing, and I will see you in the next video. GOODBYE.